What's going on YouTube? So it's Martin
and Kristina
from Thrift Store Gold back at you with another video. So in this video guys, we're going to be explaining to you guys our sales and what we've been doing and just kind of like a little update. Let's cut this intro and we'll be right back. Okay, so now that you guys are back from that intro, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Her name is Kristina, my name is Martin. We're a reselling couple. We've been doing thrifting, retail arbitrage, so check out all of our videos. We got so many for you guys to check out if you're new. So in this video, we're just gonna be kind of explaining to you what we did to make our sales boost up pretty much, because we had some slow sales in the start, first couple months on eBay, but now they're really skyrocketing. Yeah. So we're gonna tell you guys what we did, what Kristina did pretty much, and yeah, we'll get right into it. So the first thing that really popped out to us was we needed help. So one of our subscribers, actually, really nice guy, I don't know if we're not going to mention him or anything, but he reached out to us and he's been helping us a lot with our eBay store. So that's a big thing, is we got somebody that knows eBay helping us. Yeah. Because we giving us tips. Yeah, I mean, it's just way better to have extra help. So we've been having him help us. Big shout out to him because he's really awesome. Yeah. So pretty much Kristina's gonna be explaining what he's told her. So tell him what he told you.
So basically with some of our earlier listings, they weren't the best pictures, they weren't in the best format, so we went through and fixed our mugs that were in auction. We fixed the pictures. We didn't need all 12 pictures of an angle of shots of 12 angles of a mug. You only really need 4, the top, the bottom, the one side and the other side. Yeah. So we went through and cleaned those up. I cleaned up the listing, I mean the description on the listing. And then I also cleaned up like the item specific. We made a shipping policy, so all of our shipping, payment, and return policies are on one now for all of our listings, and so that makes it easier for us to like, we'll know what it's gonna sell for, like shipping wise. Like we're gonna get a flat rate of $5.99 every time, and so that kind of helps because then it doesn't, it's like a standard rate for someone who sees it online, so they're not gonna be like, oh, I have to pay this random rate based on my location. I'm just paying $5.99. Yeah. And so we did that, and so then we forced all those mugs to go onto that because we didn't want to lose out on free shipping anymore.
Yeah. Can you give me 1 second? Finnegan, stop barking. Okay.
Okay, so in the titles we had all capital letters previously because someone, or we had heard that it just looks better. It kind of like stands out more when you're new. I don't really remember who told us that, but then our helper was telling us that eBay's algorithm, Cassini I think it's called, I don't know, but they don't look for capital letters, so it doesn't really help in your, like help in the search whatever when you show up. So we went through and changed all of those to just normal letters. Yeah. And now it does actually look a lot nicer. It like looks more professional, I think. It doesn't look like it's actually shouting at you. Yeah. Before I was all into like the capital letters. I mean, title, pictures, description.
And then the biggest thing is listing more. Okay. He got us into listing more. Yeah. So we were at, what was it, like 150?
150 listings probably.
150 before he started helping us, and then he told us we had to get to 200, and then 250, and now we're almost at 300, and we've been making at least 2 sales a day since. Yeah. And before we were making about 5 to 6 sales a week. So almost every day. We were really excited. We were pretty much grinding, but we knew we could do more. We knew we wanted to sell more, but we just didn't know that it was pretty much all just with listing more. Yeah. That was like the #1 thing, is just listing more.
Yeah, we really had to do that. And so then once we started to list more, we really did, like you said, start to see more consistent sales every day. We've seen 2 sales every day. Literally right before we started filming this video, we sold something. Yeah. A little tiny toy that I had picked up, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, so it's definitely all about making sure that your descriptions look good, your titles look appealing to people, which also another tip that we got was to put like I I don't know if it's a noun or a verb, that's embarrassing, but like just a nicer word in there, so like attractive purse or whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So,
or an awesome t-shirt.
yeah, something like that, just so it stands out a little bit, so it's not the same as like somebody else's listing. So make sure your titles look good, they have good descriptions in them to really portray what the item is, because that's what people will, like, you want to make sure your title will hit somebody who searches like only half of your title, you know what I mean? So you got to make sure your title's good, your description has to be good, pictures are the next, well, are probably the most important thing, I guess, besides your title, because that's really what people look at.
That's what they click on.
Yeah, is the pictures. So make sure your pictures look good. You don't want to have 6,000 pictures of the same angle of a mug. But yeah, just make sure it portrays the item well. If something's wrong with it, make sure it's displayed in the pictures, and making sure your description looks good and interesting, because our old ones were like line by line, like thank you for checking out this listing, blah blah blah, free shipping, like whatever it was at the time. And like, it's so embarrassing to go back and look at those, because people, it's like, oh, people see those, click on that. And so now we have like templates all set up, and it's all in pristine condition.
So if you guys want to know how we do templates and everything, we got a video up here that you guys can check out, Listing with Kristina. She went into full depth on how to do that. So, but yeah, that was pretty much our video. That's what we've learned. That's how we've grown. We've pretty much, I mean, so far just in the month of April, we're almost coming close to the end. We're at about 300, maybe 400 in sales.
Profit-wise.
Yeah, I'm lowballing it, guys. There's a lot more than that, but we haven't really fully checked it, so I'm saying it's probably about 350. And yeah, we're super happy. That's what we've been doing. And we want to give a big thank you again to our guy.
Yeah. So if you want to be named, I guess you can let us know, and next time we'll give you a shout
look in the
out.
comments. He might be in the comments. He might take all the credit.
I know.
But thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. It's like right down here or there. Don't know. But then smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you want to share any tips or if you got any love for us. And yeah, peace, guys. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching. Punch it.